Fundraising is the only thing at the organization where it's okay for other people to say, oh, I hate fundraising. You could never say, oh, I hate community education. That would never be okay. But somehow it's okay to say, oh, your scope of work, I hate that.
We, as development professionals, are sometimes seen as like the dirty money people, but it's so easy for development to be siloed away. So it creates a tremendous amount of pressure, I think, to find resources.
Sometimes I have a pressure. I'm an ED, I have to do well, I have to raise a lot of money, but I can. I have a limitation, I have a limited experience, and I cannot do everything. And then there was a moment that, oh my God, I have to do this, but I cannot do this, but we have to do this.
Asking for money is uncomfortable. Some people really, really love to fundraise and are very comfortable doing it, but for many others, it's just not that comfortable. Sometimes I feel a little bit removed from the actual program work, and so it can be lonely. It can be lonely.
It didn't feel empowering. It felt like it was something that you had to do, didn't really want to do, and yet your job and the organization's health depended on it.
There's been a false dichotomy between social justice and money, and we all have sort of adverse reactions to the way money and power are sort of twinned in some oppressive kind of structures. But we have to acknowledge, I think, that we can't do our work without money.
So when you meet with that one donor who is so excited about the impact that she is having on the world, those meetings are fun.
When you kind of hit that sweet spot, it actually really makes everything worth it, because being able to generate excitement in somebody else in the work that we do and the power of the work that we do there's very little that's more rewarding.
It is a life of service, and encouraging people to donate and giving them opportunities to donate is a really meaningful way to live your life.
When I'm honest, people look at you and people support you and people want to be part of you. Be yourself, ask your help. And then also it's part of the way for other people to be part of something.
You need to be able to communicate why someone should give. You need to be able to speak to someone's heart. You need to be able to speak to someone's mind and make those connections.
All the best fundraisers are organizers. Raising money is part of doing the work, is part of actually making the work possible.
Talk about fundraising as a shared work. When we add all these incredible people within our organization, the circle expands.
Because the work matters to all of us at the organization, we all have to be involved in the fundraising.
I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for the countless people whose lives will be improved and made whole by our ability to do our work.